shit. This 1,000. Spin that shit. Spin that shit. Spin that shit. Shit, you coming? Spin the check and get it right back.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Eazyy TV, bringing you guys another Need for Speed Heat video. Man, oh man. So one of my subscribers in one of my premieres told me to do the ACURA, I believe so. And I'm pretty sure it was this one. And man, this fucking car is pretty dope, man. I like how it looks, how it drives. I'm not even gonna lie. This car handles amazing. The turning and the e-braking, hitting certain corners and not hard. Like when you e-brake with this car, it doesn't slow down as much. You know, regular braking, you know, with your ALT or whatever you use it for, whatever console or PC, it's kind of slidey a little bit, maybe because I mess with the steering, the steering and the downforce, so maybe I have like a little bit of oversteering. But man, it's some parts in this video, man, where I gain control so quick with the car from like messing up and stuff. Like, man, I fucking love this car. I'm not even gonna lie. I like how this car is. The only thing I wish that would happen with this car, if it was a little bit more faster and it climbed up in speed. The top speed you can get on here is like 235 or 236 or something like that. And also, as you guys already know, I've tried every engine swap in this car, and it's only a certain engine that I will rock in this car, which is the best engine for this car. And also, I changed the speed on it. I think you can go from a 6-speed to a 7-speed and an 8-speed. I think with the 6-speed give you more acceleration, but it climbs up slower in a sense. I didn't like it as much. I tried the 8-speed. The 8-speed was cool, but it was just too many gears. The 7-speed for me was the sweet spot for this car. So I'm gonna just get into the car and show you guys what it is. All right. So once again, we are using the ACURA NSX 17. All right. This car is a beast. This is my car called Oreo, even though it's not, you know, black on the outside all the way and white in the inside, but y'all get the concept. All right. So we went with a white theme, black hood, black hood, and then we went with the black rims. Y'all already know what kind of rims those are. We went with the Kumho tires, or Kumho, however you want to call it. But I actually like how this car look, man. The eyes on this car is nice. Everything about this car is fucking cold, man. This car is beautiful. All right. So like I said, the performance, we had 10, 9, 10, 10. And as you guys can see, I'm all ultimate plus parts. Now, as you guys can see right now, I'm at 1200 current horsepower. You can get 1239, 2.03. Now, if you went with that 6P, you can get 2 flat, and then it's got 1048 on max torque and 234. Don't let that 234 fool you. I think you get up to like 234 or 235 if I'm not mistaken. But it also depends on how much you mess with your downforce and all that stuff as well. I want to try to see what kind of turbo, like if I put a regular turbo, what happens. Yeah, with a regular turbo, you gain horsepower, you lose 0.07, 0 to 60, and you lose 6 pounds of torque. But to be honest, it don't really matter. You can go with that to make it, make it have more horsepower or faster and have less acceleration and less torque, or you can go with the other one. Vice versa, it doesn't make a difference. We do have the 8.4 liter V10 in this car. I did have every engine in this car as you can think of, and you know, you have this one, the V12. I wouldn't go with that one, even though you do gain acceleration. You lose 271 on max torque. With this one, you gain 0.16, but you lose max potential on horsepower and 189 torque. Also with this one, you lose a shitload of stuff, but you only gain 0.3. that is not beneficial. With the V12, you lose 0.4 and 95. With the 5 point, this is the same one, but I think this is with I think one was with turbo and dual turbo, same thing. You lose 0.14, 88, and only gain 39. And then this is the hybrid up in here, but I already had that hybrid. You got the 6.2 liter V8. You gain 0.03, but lose max torque. So you could go with that one if you want to, but I don't think 0.3 is not beneficial for losing, you know, 10 pounds of torque or whatever the case may be. I wouldn't do that. The flat 12 is terrible. So the only one that kind of made sense to me is the V10. If anything, you could go with this one. This would probably be the runner up, the 6.2 liter V8. But me personally, I went with the V10. All right. So you guys know I have all Ultimate Plus parts. Also, I'm using a dual turbocharger. Like I said, if you go with a regular turbocharger, you get the top speed, but you lose 0.7 and you lose 6. So you can do whatever you want to, however the car is comfortable for you. You do not have to make it exactly how it is. And then we got, of course, 5 of the 3-pound tanks of nitrous. We also run the track suspension. We're running the brakes. We got race tires. Now, I did say there was a little bit of oversteering with this car, depending on, I think is how I got it actually set up with this car. Maybe I need to turn the steering, you know, the steering down a little bit, and maybe the downforce down a little bit, and I should be fine. I believe so. But like I said, the car is amazing. All right. We have Elite Plus clutch. We also have a 7-speed. Like I said, if you go with the 6-speed, you gain top speed and you gain 0.03, but it climbs up a little slow. Even though it says you gain acceleration and top speed, it kind of climbs a little slower, me personally. And then with the 8-speed, it kind of almost in a sense stays the same from the 7 to the 8-speed. But for the 8-speed is just so many gears going. I think it's a little bit slower than what the 7-speed is, even though it doesn't show it stat wise. That's just how I feel about the car. All right, we have track differential, and you guys always know nitrous refill and nitrous extra mix. All right, going to the cosmetics, as you guys can see, you already know what rims these is. As always, I don't even have to say it. We blacken out the windows. We have the blackened out roof from it's the Speed Hunters. Also, the front bumper is the best one to me. You can go with the Alchemist or you can go with this one. These are kind of weak to me, so I kind of left it how it is right here. Also, I am using a carbon splitter on top of that. And then right here, I'm also using the carbon in the front. You don't have to do that if you want to. That's just for a little extra spice on the cosmetics for me. The headlights, of course, are blackened out. So I always kind of blacken out my headlights unless I'm going for like some type of crazy theme. The front fenders, I went with Speed Hunters. You have the ACURA, which is smaller, the Alchemist, which is not the carbon version. As you guys, well, let me see. There's a version that has carbon in it, if I'm not mistaken. But the Alchemist, and then you have the one with the vent. Me, I wanted to have a wide body. I want mine to be bulky. So that's why I went with this one, all right? And then I went with, I'm sorry, stock on the side mirrors. Also, we got side skirts down here with Speed Hunter. You can go with ACURA if you want to, or the Alchemist. Me personally, I wanted to kind of look more of the body, look more better, or whatever the case may be. Rear fenders, of course, are the Alchemist. They kind of make the car look more bulky, just like how it looks bulky in the front. It looks bulky in the back. If you go with the ACURA, it's a little bit slimmer. If you go with this one, it's almost in a sense as the ACURA, but it kind of pokes out just a little bit more. But if you go with the big body, it like you can definitely tell the difference between the fenders on that car. All right, so tail lights are always blackened out, man. Like I said, this is my Oreo car. I like blacking out tail lights. And also the rear, I didn't put that there because I believe that's a little bit too much for already what I have on the car. So I kind of didn't put that there at all. The sound system is in there. You got the spoiler, which I left the spoiler how it was. You guys can go with any other spoilers that you want to. Me personally, I do not like a spoiler with this car. The rear bumper is the Alchemist. You could go with these two. These right here looked a little plain to me, but when I went with this one, it had the more vents. It was open, looks more aggressive to me, so that's why I went with this one right here. And then, like I said, my license plate says Oreo. The diffuser is the Alchemist. You do have the stock ones right here. You have Speed Hunters and all that stuff, but me personally, I like this one with this. And then I left the exhaust how it is. All right, and then I think that's really it with the car. I'm gonna show you guys my downforce and everything like that, man. But I'm gonna let you guys hear this car, man. This car is dope. This car is dope as shit. Like I said, I wish it was a little faster, but the car is actually dope. All right, let's turn this bad baby on. Yeah, likes that. I like that, man. I didn't touch any of the exhaust sound. As a matter of fact, I didn't even touch the stand. So we're gonna touch the stands right now, make that baby even more lower than what it was. But yeah, man, I like this car. This car is mean. I just wish it was a little bit more faster than what it is right now, but the car is actually mean. Let's go out into the daytime and show you guys my live tuning. We're not gonna do, well, you know what, I lied. We're gonna do our little around the block test. We're gonna go up, come around, go through the tunnel. I like doing that test, man, just to see how the car is going uphill and how the car is going downhill. Because you know, once you leave the garage and you go straight up, it's like an uphill climb. But then when you come back down, it's a downhill climb, and then you can hit that tunnel from right there to see how fast the car can, you know, speed up and the handling and everything and cutting through different cars. But I know for a fact that I'm probably going to touch the steering right now. So what I have right now, before I touch anything else, I do have like 3 notches before you get to the highest on downforce, 3 notches before you get to the steering. Like I said, it was kind of oversteering a little bit for me, just a little bit. So I'm gonna probably go back down to the middle and leave it like this. Now, if you do go higher to any downforce, you will basically just make the car even more, it's gonna slide more. If you go down more, you can gain, let's see, you can gain, we can probably make the car faster. I like the way I had it, but we're gonna test it by going down just a little more. All right, where's the sweet spot? Like right here, maybe. We're gonna give this a try, all right? So let's go ahead. Like I said, if the car is pretty good, if it can hit 200 miles per hour at the intersection. This one hit like 201 for me, I believe so, but we're gonna test it out again. So yeah, it hit 201, 202 at that intersection right there. And we finna finish going all the way up and coming down. All right, we finna go down. We finna go down and see what this bad baby can do. Let's go. Oh. Woo, I tried to cut that. I tried to cut that car. That was too close. I like this car, man. The car is pretty damn fast. It's not the fastest, but it's pretty damn fast to be a damn Acura, to be honest. But man, I hope y'all enjoyed the build video. Like I said, I always have gameplay coming up. I did do, I think, Helios 2 race, something different. I didn't want to keep doing the same Sonic runs over and over and over and over. But man, if you guys like the content, leave a thumbs up. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that sub button, the notification button. I will highly appreciate all the new support. I appreciate all the support that I have now. But it's your boy Eazyy TV. Stick around for the gameplay. Y'all have a blessed day, and I'm out.